I remember waking up just feeling so stiff and swollen, feeling like it was really hard and awkward to move. And then I discovered lymphatic massage. I actually started learning about it when my stepdad had lymphedema as a side effect from his cancer treatments. He had it all over his entire body. It was really terrible. And I started learning what some people go through when their lymph nodes die or they're not functioning properly. And most people have this in one limb or maybe two limbs or just a part of their body. And even so, it seems horrendous to live with. So if you're dealing with any of that, just know, I don't even think that's a side effect that they tell people about. It's awful. As we age and we want to help with inflammation, we want to help our immune system, it's great to improve our lymphatic flow. Let's do this lymphatic massage. I'm actually doing a 6-part massage that I found in another video, and I'm going to link to his video. It's Dr. Perry Nicholson, and it's a really good video. It's very informative. I'm just going to show you the technique. I'm going to link to his video. Go check it out. It's really good. So let's do this lymphatic massage. You want to work away from the central drain area. So he says the collarbone is the main drainage point for your lymphatic system and your blood flow. So you want to clear the area of the collarbone first, and then you want to do the neck, because then that's the next furthest out. You don't want to start with like your hands and your feet, right? You don't want to start far out, because if you do that, then you're pushing the flow into a blocked system. Like if it's blocked here, like if you start down here and you're blocked, like even right here, it's just going to get jammed up more. This is the main outlet, like, you know, so it's going to start draining. And then you want to go work backwards, right? So whatever lymph nodes you want to massage, you want to work backwards from that. And he kind of does this alternating thing. He has 6 points in this video. I'll link to that video in the description, but I'm just going to kind of go through the 6 points. But if you do any kind of massage on your body, you'd want to clear this out so your lymph is not getting blocked up, right? So you'd go back and forth from the collarbone. That's the way I would see it. And whatever areas you want to work in, you'd go back and forth. Well, maybe not too back and forth because your collarbone's up close to the top of your head. So I'm just going to run through what he did. Your lymph system is it involves your immune system. You want to keep it clear. Rubbing, tapping, and circles. He actually did one side at a time. I like to be more efficient. I don't know. So I'm not sure it really matters much what you actually do. You're just clearing the blockages. And then he did the neck, and he did one side at a time too. Just rubbing, some tapping, and circles, both directions. And then the next one was, this was the good one for me. Like when I started doing this after I watched his video, oh my gosh, it's like the arm, it's kind of like in the armpit over the pec, this area here. When I started doing this, it was so tender, right? So I spent a little more time here. So just rub it. It's a little tender now because I haven't done it in a while, but not like it was at first. I mean, I must have been really clogged up there. So a little tapping, little circles the other way. Just rub it like that. This one's not tender at all. It was so tender. You do have a lot of lymph nodes in this area, so I guess that makes sense. A little tapping, a little rotating, circular, both ways. Okay, and then the next one he does, so he's doing this all sitting down, and then he stands up to show you this one. I thought it was easier just to lay down. So he puts both hands here, rubbing like this. Like I said, I don't think it matters that much, right? A little tapping, and then you put both hands together, kind of goes a little bit deeper, he says. Okay, so we'll do that. And then next spot is like the groin area here. So just do a little rubbing here gentle tapping, circles, circles. All right. And then he does behind the knees, which I just realized I'm not going to be able to reach. So, okay, sit up a little bit. I probably should have sat up more safely. All right, so I'll do just under the, like I like to call that the knee pit. I don't know if that's the name for it. All right, do a little rubbing, a little tapping, circles, circles. Okay, then he says to end it with jumping on the ground. Rebounding is really good for your lymphatic system. So let's do that. All right, so just do bouncing up and down a little bit for 20 seconds, just gentle, not really taking my feet off the ground. Let me know how this works for you. Let me know how you're feeling, if this helps you with the joint pain, with the inflammation. Let's see if we can start improving our quality of life by feeling better, by letting our bodies feel better. Our bodies are the vehicle that get us through this life. So if you feel better, you're going to be able to live more fully and have a better quality of life. Let me know how it works for you.